So, I bought my dream truck. Let's go over it, why I did it, pros and cons, all that good stuff. Let's do it. All right, so here she is, or he, or whatever. 2020 F450. Yes, I bought it used. Don't want to buy new. First off, there's no inventory. Second off, that's some depreciation. But although not right now because the market's crazy. This is the 2020 F450 XL STX package. So you get some chrome with it, which I'm not crazy about. You get some extra perks. It's cloth interior. I get the 8-inch screen inside. You can see real quick. I'll just throw it in there. If you've seen one Super Duty, you've seen them all. So yeah, it's dually in case you didn't know. F450s are dually, 6.7 power stroke. This is the 2020 version of it. So I think it gets about 930 rear wheel torque and about 450 rear wheel horsepower. I don't care about crank and advertised torque and horsepower numbers. That's not, I don't pay attention to that anyway. So yeah, this is basically what I wanted. You know, you could go with 350 or 250, but there's a couple reasons why I wanted the 450, and I'm going to get into them. Let's pull the trigger, said, you know, F it, let's just do it. Wife was on board, which is obviously super helpful. Really appreciate it. With the 450s, come with a 19.5-inch Alcoa, they're replicas, they're not actual Alcoa rims. You get a couple other things with the 450, and we'll get into it right now because I'll just go over it. This is going to be a quick video. The reason why I went with a 450 dually instead of a 350 dually, for one, I wanted the 19.5-inch wheels. I wanted the height. The 450 has a wider front axle by, I believe, about 3 inches. I can't, maybe 6 inches. Maybe 6 inches, 3 inches on each side. I'll have to look that up. But you get a wider front track, which means these wheels can turn in quite a bit more than your 350s or 250s. So this can actually turn much quicker, or much at a sharper turning radius than I think 7.5 feet is there. You know, it can outbeat a F350, which is the best on the market. Ram and Chevy and GMC do not have this. You have to go to their commercial grade trucks, I think, to get this. This is technically a commercial grade truck because that insurance is dictating it, obviously. So I get a turn. This honestly is I have about 1,000 miles on this truck, and it is fantastic. There's no regrets about picking a 450 over a 350. Yeah, the ride is kind of harsh because it's got, you know, heavy duty suspension, but I love the wide track. It's absolutely fantastic. I'll never not have this truck because it's amazing. Anyways, next reason, bigger brakes. I get bigger brakes on the 450 than I do the 350. You just get, it's for safety reasons. I get bigger brakes, I believe front and rear, than the 350 dually. Also fantastic. What I give up with the 450 over the 350, the 350 can haul. It has a better payload. This has, I believe, just 5,500 pounds in payload. I want to say, and if I got a 350, I think I would have gotten over 6,000 pounds. So I might have 5,800 pounds. I don't know, but yeah, you get higher payload, but this can tow more. The reason why you have a lower payload on this is because the rear it just weighs more because you have the rear end, it's beefier axles. The front end's beefier, it weighs more. You still have the same 6.7 power stroke, but it's just a, you know, heavier duty truck, if you will. So a couple things. This is the STX package, so I do not want a sunroof or moonroof. They always leak. I bought this truck. I'm keeping it for my daughter. She's 3. She's going to be driving this truck. I'm keeping it forever. Roofs always leak. Sunroofs always leak no matter what. It's just inevitable. Maybe it won't happen this year or next year, but it will happen. So I am doing my own maintenance pretty much. I'm not going to pull the engine, obviously, but I just don't want to deal with a leaky roof. I kept it. It's pretty simple. I got obviously power everything that I can with the STX package and the XL version of this. Cloth seats. I just want things to stay working. That's the whole point. Like, this is going to be daily driver. I've had it for a week and including the drive down to, I forget where the city that I was in Ohio. It's south, it's towards Pittsburgh area and back. I've gotten 1,000 miles on this baby so far. So, and I'm in the Detroit metro area, in case you're wondering. Black and the exact color that I wanted for in a truck. I know it is dirty, but this is, you know, I use it as a truck. This is not an Instagram truck. This is nothing. I'm going to use this every day. It's awesome. So, yeah, look at those leaf springs back there. It's got a 48 gallon tank, which is fantastic. Would be nice, you know, down the road sometime if you upgrade it. I do need to put a bed liner in it. I bought this used, so the guy used it for hot shot trucking for a little while, then he just trades it in every year and gets a new one. So one owner, fantastic. Yeah, oh, man, I'm super excited. Really is. It's the one luxury that I do have is the power rear window, which is kind of nice. So there's multiple luxuries I have. I got the backup. It's obviously tow package FX4. So I've got, you know, that going for me as well. And it's just, yeah, it regen this morning, which is kind of cool. I'll throw in some of that footage, but yeah, that exhaust gets hot for sure. So it is obviously not deleted. We got a warranty till 140,000 miles, or 2026, I believe. So we're gonna keep it in warranty. I'm not gonna do it like I did with my Mustang. Insert a picture here, because no, this is gonna be reliable daily driver. It gets the work done. I'm still going to take care of it, do my maintenance religiously. Obviously it's a diesel, but yeah. So you guys have any questions or anything, put them in the comment section below. I did have to buy a new hitch for it, obviously, because I had to get a reducer and bring it down. It's rated for 14K, so my tool trailer is only about 6,000 pounds, right? 6,300 pounds or so. So this having 5,000 pounds payload capacity, when I hop in it, I'll at least be able to tow that small trailer because I'm a fat ass, but it is what it is. So, all right, let's go on the other side real quick, show you. Obviously I'm addicted to the diesel torque. That's what I wanted. Coming from that F150, regular V6, non-EcoBoost. Yeah, needed some torque. I think I did the math. I think it's got like 3 or 4 times the torque than that F150, but it's basically it, guys. That's all I got right now. Yes, I'm getting a bed liner. You know, maintenance religiously. There's not much else really I want to do to it. You know, we'll replace tires when we get there. You know, I do want to get, you know, new shocks. We'll put some Bilsteins on there once I get the mileage, you know, where it needs to be to replace those every 50,000 miles. So, yeah, let me in the comment section below if you guys think I'm missing anything. Super stoked. Yeah, it's a truck payment, but man, it's, you know, there's something to be said for waking up every morning and just can't wait to get to work because you love what you do. So like and subscribe, you guys. I appreciate it. Thanks. Ooh, damn.